Hello everyone, it's the girl Evie here. Welcome back to a brand new video. Before we begin, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, don't forget to join the Discord down below, as always. And yeah, leave a comment down below what you thought about today's video. Yeah, in today's video, not many videos similar to this I think, like a month or two ago, but I want to bring more awareness to it, because of the fact that, you know, it's just weird. It kind of annoys me when it happens. And I feel like this might be true, but you can quote me on it. But I feel like when you play too much competitive games over a period of time, you start to feel the need to treat others like shit. Like yesterday, I was playing Brawlhalla, right? And this person, you know, was like, "Oh yeah, you're never gonna be on my level" and stuff like that. And then, like, "Oh, how come your name is trans?" and stuff like that. And yeah, then for whatever reason, people who play that game, play competitive or just anything, not just competitive, is outside of that as well. It's just that they think that asking about, oh, do you get pussy or do you have sex, stuff like that. And then it's like, no. The kid was 15, by the way. 15 years old. Asking a 21-year-old that type of question. Of course, I shot that question down immediately because for one, didn't make sense. And he was like, "Yeah, but like what? But you can't have kids." And it's like, at your age, I feel like I would have realized, oh, people can adopt, or you know, just think of having just boyfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend, boyfriend, girlfriend, girlfriend, partner, partner, significant other, significant other, like whatever you can call your relationship and stuff like that. Like it does not make sense to ask someone about if they have like sex or get pussy, stuff like that, if you're younger than that, towards an adult. And it was him and his friend. And I'm like, bruh. Like, really? Like, why do people need to worry about it if, like, someone gets that for one? Like, it does not make sense that you feel the need to... that anyone feel the need to ask about, like, private questions like that for one. It's invasive and inappropriate. And sort of gonna messed up and stuff like that. So then they're gonna showcase your maturity towards situation. And he goes, no, like, you're a man, because I say so. Do transphobes think that by calling someone that's gender fluid, non-binary, agender, trans, or no, that's gender diverse? Oh, you're a man. So all of a sudden, all your hormones they've been on for so long, all those changes, all those like effects and stuff like that, gone. That's not how that really works. Like, isn't it weird how they can't really use their brain to really learn how our bodies work? And they were like, yeah, but you get, it's like, no. So I muted them, and for instance, they met themselves Hunter x Hunter, and I showed them a character in that show, and I was looked up, LGBTQIA plus reputation, and it said the show does have that. And showcase an image about this character. I'm actually gonna showcase to you the character, I was talking about. Hunter x Hunter trans character. I don't know if this is true or not, but yeah, I'm gonna show you this. This is a picture and then all of a sudden they blocked me and kicked me. They kicked me from the party and stopped talking to me. And it's like, bruh, this character in the show. I never watched the show at all. I heard about it a couple of times, I think, but I never watched it. And it's quite funny that, you know, that they would pick me and, you know, it'd be upset with me showcasing facts on the anime that they watch. It's the last time me and them talked. Like, straight up, like, it's quite funny how they think that they can just say all this stuff. I also said them in the party too, going, you're just repeating stuff. I said, I'm Doctor Strange and you're tomorrow. I have you trapped. Because of the fact that you think you know exactly what you're talking about, but you don't. You're only 15 years old. In what? Middle school? High school? You don't really know anything. Like, look around you. And stuff like that. Like, this is what I said to them right here. You need better friends, like, for real. Like, is having friends that only care about you if you fit in with them? Because trying to fit in all the time is tiring and stressful and annoying. I would know, and having friends that is willing to search up on you, that's because you or anyone is different from them, plus you isn't a good lasting friendship with your friends. It's a friend group that is toxic and makes each other feel pressured to be like the rest and to fit in to what's normal, quote unquote. When in reality, normal, quote unquote, doesn't even exist. You and your friend complain and assuming someone's gender isn't nice or right, and assuming if someone is trans, that they like to have adult fun time isn't cool or nice. It's inappropriate and gross and nasty and messed up thing to even ask anyone, all because they are LGBTQIA+. Even if they're not, it's still inappropriate and invasive at that type of question. Feel like because you and your silly toxic and transphobic and homophobic friends don't know anything about what the LGBTQI+ community goes through, and you say that you don't care, but then you care enough to be toxic and transphobic and homophobic towards me and others. Your statement is so invalid that it's not even funny. You watch Hunter x Hunter, which has LGBTQI+ orientation in the anime, and you and your fan group somehow doesn't realize how ironic that is. By the time you even asked me if I do adult fun time, your statement became so invalid, plus you say that I'm predictable. Look at how you act and behave and types of questions you ask. And your friends ask people in the LGBTQI+ community types of questions that make others feel unsafe and disrespected, not seen for who they truly are inside, only seen for their body parts in their body. You and your friends are just gross and inappropriate and immature, thinking that you know how gender works, but in reality you don't. And that upsets you when someone that is LGBTQI+ talks to you or your friends because it's something that you and your friends don't truly understand. Like, straight up, like, and like, straight up, I had to go on my other account say, like, I don't think I'm messed up thing to do, but I really wanted my point to be put through. And I feel like they had enough of me. They're like, you know what, you're annoying, I'm done with you. It's so weird and so silly. I know people like that across the world outside of competitive games, but overall, I feel like people need to learn by saying stuff like, oh, you're a man, according to me. It does not make sense for me. Because, like, what is really going to happen? Like, do they really think by calling someone a man, all of a sudden, or a woman, if someone is a trans mask, or the gender pronoun goes, oh, you're an it, or you're a them. Like, but some people use all pronouns. What are you gonna do? What they're gonna do about that then? It literally does not make any sense at all. And the thing is that they won't listen to reason or facts. They don't listen to what they want to hear, which is so annoying and predictable. Because it's like, you say that I'm predictable, but then all of a sudden, like you think that's a good idea, to, you know, treat others like shit all the time, when that's not really a good thing at all. Like assuming someone's gender identity and asking questions about your genitals and if they have sex with someone who they have gone with and pussy and stuff like that. It's so inappropriate and so invasive that I'm like, why do you need to know all this about a person? Do you go around asking people that question around your town and city and state? Another told them that I did some researching, and there's around 80 million trans people in the world, or people that are something like that, or LGBTQIA plus, or more. Like, and they're like, and I'm like, yeah. You know, said facts like, oh, but you don't like, but then when I sell facts, you get upset and block me. The only reason is to be toxic and rude. You have no reasoning. If you don't understand something, then don't be upset about it. Be open to learn about it and stuff like that, not to be hateful about it. Like, just because like I might not understand, neopronouns does not mean that they don't exist. Or because someone is, speaks two languages doesn't mean that, oh, I have to be rude to them. With the eye roll, I try to treat everyone equally as much as I possibly can. And sometimes my niceness can be the downfall of me. But that's fine. The fact that people don't really see the fact that people are just sort of rude and stuff for no reason at all. Like, straight up, people shouldn't be rude, shouldn't be transphobic and homophobic at all. Like, I don't get why people that I meet or go against sometimes will message me and be like, oh, they go, the kids thing. In the game, just thing go core sounds down, and then you go, man. It's like, bruh, try my best here. Or they'd be like, yeah, you're not that good at me. And they care about so much about the elo, and then they say that they don't. And then all of a sudden be like, yeah, I'm diamond, so that makes it able for me to talk shit about you. It's like, here's the thing. Elo to zeros and ones, buddy, that's a game code we were saying about it. The higher up you go, you don't get like one elo. And that's the game works. Like, you're legit not making a game fun for anyone else by being toxic. Being toxic, being transphobic and homophobic doesn't make a game feel safe. It makes a game feel unsafe and unwelcome by people. In any game, for that matter. And the one thing I learned is that people who are transphobic, homophobic, and toxic and closed-minded, and narrow-minded who play that game, don't like it when they're being talked down towards, and being talked like, hey, your behavior and your attitude needs to change. Because making others feel like they have to be good, it's not a good thing. It's something that no one should feel a need to. They should feel the need to. They shouldn't need to. They should be able to do it on their own time and own free will. And if you think it's only based on being good at the game or if being quote-unquote normal, then asking inappropriate questions is not really normal to begin with in the first place. Like, it does not make sense to go around asking people inappropriate questions just because you want to know them better. If someone was just born a cis woman, and you're the same, right? Like, they're like asking me like, oh, do you like men or women? I'm like, I'm pansexual. No, it's gonna be one or the other. Like, for a pansexual person gonna answer that question. Don't tell them that I'm asexual. I mean, I'm not into, sex and stuff like that. So again, no pussies, and so you're gonna be like, yes. Why does it matter so much if someone doesn't get that? Like, is it really that bad to live your whole life without having the need to have sex with another person in life. I'm happy not doing it with anyone. And apparently that upsets a whole lot of people when your life is that different. When you have like type of like openness. Like, bro, it doesn't matter. Like, it's kind of frustrating when people ask you all these inappropriate questions all the time. It's like, why do people bother asking inappropriate questions in the first place, knowing for the fact that someone could easily fact check them and showcase to them what you're saying is so wrong and so invasive and so inappropriate that you can end up, if you keep having a mindset, end up becoming someone who asks children that type of question also. Teenagers, and then they're gonna realize down the line, if they ever do, that they became a child predator and stuff like that. Like, do you not really realize that? Do you not realize that trans kids, trans teens, and trans adults and seniors exist? Young adults and adults and seniors exist? Like, do they not realize that? But then they don't. Because, like, they don't do the homogon stuff like this, or never will. And it's quite frustrating to really deal with on a major basis. For one. It's always going to be the exact same thing over and over and over again. Oh, look at me! You know, I'm so good in video games, and you suck, and because you suck, maybe someone that's part of the LGBTQIA plus community, you have to, either dick or pussy, because I say so, and you have to be a man, or you have to be a woman, because I say so. You cannot be any other gender identity because I say so, the closed-minded person who says this. Not me, I'm open-minded, but just mimicking a transphobic or transphobes type of behavior in question. So let's say, for example, the dog was me, right? Yo. So you're trans. Do you like to get pussy? Do you like to have sex? Oh, what genitals do you have? Oh, so you got a penis, okay, that makes you male. And see how like weird it makes me feel when I ask those questions, even to a Minecraft dog in a video game? I had to legit stop myself from, I legit made my stomach go, ew, that's, that made me so, ew, that's, nah, I can't even do it to an in-game animal. I never said to an animal, by the way, never. That is such an inappropriate, invasive question to ask. That makes me even, feel like puking. That's how gross and inappropriate that is. I don't understand why they feel the need to ask those questions all the time. They think that just by asking, oh, what's in your pants? All of a sudden, all their hormone effects are gonna go, gone. Oh, they got in body surgery. Oh yeah, all they did, oh yeah. Undone. Oh, see that they're a man. All of a sudden, the mind's gonna go on and be like, oh yeah, I am that. I completely forgot. Oh, they were born, female at birth. Oh, I am a man. Oh yeah, now I got boobs again. Now I got, yeah, it's like that's not how that works. Some of the non-binary, agender, gender fluid. Oh yeah. Like what? Like, do they really think why didn't just people in the LGBTQ plus community, men, women, and all of a sudden, towards anyone who is outside, who isn't straight or cis, all of a sudden, she'd be like, no, you're straight and you have to have pussy and you gotta have sex. Makes no sense. Because, what are you gonna do about it? What are they gonna do about it? Keep complaining, right? It makes no sense. Over the exact same questions recall over and over and over again. I don't know the person too. You're gonna be saying the exact same thing over and over and over and over and over again. Repeat. People need to learn. About asking questions about someone's genitals, about that have sex, or gotten pussy, it's straight up inappropriate. Invasive, don't you think? That's all gonna end of today's video. I feel like we're going on long enough. I can go on these rants for hours, trust me. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video about me ranting about transphobes being just annoying to deal with, then leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, I guess we're all in the next one. See ya. Don't forget to join Discord down below. Also, I guess we're all in the next one. See ya.